Good day, guys. Good day, good day, good day, good day, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. It's Easter. I hope everyone is doing great. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. So, and I think the market, even tomorrow, it will be still closed. I don't know if maybe the market will open midnight or something like that. But at the moment, the market is still closed, right? Even on Friday, the market was still closed. So actually, this is called a long weekend. And if maybe you know that you were not profitable or something maybe wasn't going right, this is your time to take that time to learn. No time to celebrate stuff. It's time to learn actually. So for those who want to talk to me, those who want to join the team, I'm talking about the winning team before we go on the charts. Here are my contacts. You can just pause the video, then you can write those contacts down. Then you know that, okay, when you want to talk to me, you can just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. 150, it's for VIP signals, monthly subscription, it's $35, and signal indicator, it's only $60. So let's go to the break, and you know, we gotta eat. We need to eat. Get funded with Traders Central to kickstart your trading career and make the profit that you deserve, and you will get access to TradingView, my FX book, and many more, and enjoy Traders Central ecosystem and so much more on their marketplace. Link in my description. Check the link, then you will start to enjoy more of the funding. Thanks. Okay, yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. It's it's a bit cold here, so let me just wear this thing. It's cold, eh? It's cold. So now we're going to start with German 30. Let's start with German 30 or German 40 or DAX. All those names, I think they're still valid. So let's start. Let's just go on a 4-hour time frame. We need to see this on a 4-hour time frame. I think we have enough time, guys, to watch this and try to practice whatever that is happening here. So on a 4-hour time frame, I think this is just straightforward. What I see is here, we see that the market actually, it's going down, and this is something that we supposed to do before we do any analysis. Actually, this is something that we're supposed to do. Firstly, we have to identify the trend, and once we identify the trend, it's where our job is very easy, because if we know that, okay, we are on a downtrend, our job is to do what? Is to sell only. Then our job is no longer that complicated, because we don't look for buy positions or something. Then what we do is we just looking for sell positions. Simple as that. Sell positions only. No any other thing that we're going to do. What we do is we draw our trend line and make sure that we can easily identify these higher lows, these higher lows, where we can do what? We can keep selling. We can keep selling. Something like that. So at the moment, I've already drawn that, but what I see is the market also gave us some similar moves where the market go down and stuff like that. I like to repeat about that because people, they will get confused and sometimes they miss some very good trades. So what's really going to happen here is I'm seriously actually I see the market respecting this area. As we can see here, the market was respecting those areas. Even here, I can see that the market created similar move. So what I'm expecting is, I'm expecting the market to go to the lower side. And again, still the market was still playing around our diagonal resistance, even though the market acted like it was breaking this area, because before we thought maybe the market was breaking that, but actually that was not actually correct. Now we can see the real move. Now we see that the market is rejecting around that area, which means the market might do what? The market might keep pushing lower. So what if the market maybe breaks this area? What are we going to do? If the market is going to break this resistance, it's where we can say, you know what, now at least our horizontal resistance, it's also broken. Maybe now we can look for some sort of a buy structure where we can just have maybe some very nice buy positions. But at the moment, we have to follow the trend. Remember, the trend is your friend. Don't ever go against the trend. Simple as that. So let's move to the next one. If you know yourself, you are not subscribed, and you like the content here, why not subscribe now, guys? You can easily subscribe, and guess what? There's so many things that you're going to gain from the channel. You can even go back and watch my previous videos. You will see that okay, you can get something from this channel. So on gold here, we are on gold now. We really killed this thing. Actually, we can see that we entered around this area. Remember, when we entered here, the market was just going down. Remember, again, before maybe I reached there, actually the market was on a very nice uptrend. The market was on a very nice uptrend, and guess what? Then the market, when the market was here, because I saw that the market was respecting this type of moves, and again we see that we have a trend line. So when the market was playing around that area, I sent out a buy pending order. Guess what? They milked gold. They made some profits on gold, which is great and which is something that we want. So I think since we can see that on 4 hours time frame, the market is creating something like this. I can even remove this because already they did it. So what I'm expecting now, I'm expecting maybe the market to break that area. Because that area is an area where the market is also respecting. So it means at the moment the market is just creating this type of a move. What I'm expecting it to push to the upside at the market. As the market respected this support area there. So I'm expecting the market to push the upside. Why? Because we are on a very nice uptrend. We don't really have to waste our time on something that we can easily identify. So what I'm expecting the market to keep pushing up. I will only change that if my support area is broken. But at the moment, the market did not break that. So it means the market is respecting that very, very, very nicely. Or straight, we can easily see whatever that is happening. Simple as that, you see. So let's move to the next one, which is US oil. We killed this one also. So that's why I say you should join the team. That's why I say you should join the team. What's really happening here is the market was going down a few days ago. The market was going down. We saw that, oh, the market is on a downtrend. We were just selling, selling, selling. Guess what? The market decided to break that trend. And when the market breaks a trend, is telling you that, you know what, I'm changing the direction. The market was going down like that. The market was going down like that. So when the market decides to break this area, it is telling you that, you know what, I no longer go in that direction. Maybe now it's time to go to that side. You see, simple as that. So we don't have to force the market and say, oh, maybe it's gonna come back and stuff like that. No. And firstly, we did kill it here. When the market was pushing up, firstly, the market actually broke out a retest, which was very straightforward. And from there, I sent a buy pending order. If maybe you don't believe that, just please go back and watch my previous video. You're going to get that. So from there, we had some very nice buy pending order. Then everyone did it on that. And guess what? I think this was Friday. On Friday also, we saw the market creating a very nice move, which actually shows us that, oh, this thing is creating a higher low, and you know that we only buy at our higher lows. So that happened, and I had some buy pending order here. You know what? The market even touched our profit, but I did not take this one, unfortunately, as I focus only on NASDAQ. But the students or the people that they follow me, obviously they did take that, and they made some very, very nice profit. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. You can see that. So this was, to me, this was just quite straightforward, and I'm expecting the market to come back and create something like that. Why? We are on an uptrend now. We're expecting an uptrend. We're expecting to do what? To buy only. Don't confuse the two, because that is something that is might make you to lose in the market. So let's move to the next one. The next one that we have here is US30. On US30, if you still remember on our live session, because we go live on YouTube like almost every day. So what's really happened is the market, before the market, actually the time the market was opening, obviously we can see that the market was on a downtrend, right? The market was on a downtrend, but before that we saw the market going up very crazy, and at the same time NASDAQ was going down, if you still remember. Then the market was going up and somebody said, Kenzo, should I buy? I said no. Why? Because at the same time NASDAQ was selling, and that type of a move was very crazy. Mostly when the market creates something like that, we know that the market might reject. But the main reason that day was NASDAQ was also pushing down very aggressively, and at the same time USD was also pushing up. So the reason behind that we did not actually entertain that, it was mostly these things, they will follow each other. Mostly they are positively correlating. I'm not saying that maybe sometimes they don't go against each other. Yes, sometimes they are negatively correlated, but mostly they are positively correlated. And the time it was going up, NASDAQ was going down. And I said, you see, there's one of them, it has to follow the other one. Whether it's NASDAQ was going down, and I said if it's going down like that, maybe there is a chance that maybe it might follow what US30 is doing, or maybe US30 might follow what NASDAQ is doing. And at the end of the day, yes, US30 was following what? Was following NASDAQ, even if it was late. But we now know that, okay, we did not buy or sell, we did not do anything actually here, because NASDAQ was giving us a different structure. I hope you understand that. For that, to learn more on that, obviously you have to join the team. You have to join the team. It's very cheap, $150. So for you to understand those types of stuff that I'm talking about here, you will have to join the team. But what's really happening here is mostly when the market moves in this direction and you see the other one pushing in that direction, just know that few minutes later or few hours later, this one was only maybe an hour later, then you know that the market will come back and follow, and they will both move in the same direction, but we don't know which one will follow the other one. That's why we did not entertain US30. But what I love is at the end of the day, the market continued with that sell-off, and which means this downtrend is still very, very active. So it means what we do is we only going to do what? To place our sell. We're going to just sell US30. We're just going to sell US30 at the moment, because the market is showing us that, you know what, I'm still on a downtrend. So it means we just have to wait for the market to give us some very nice moves before we even place an order. But that order is going to be what? A sell or a short position. Simple as that. So we're not going to buy at the moment. We have to relax and see what's really happening. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So we killed this one. Everything's still there. So now we are on NASDAQ 100. What do we see? This is for our time frame. I like this. I like what I see actually. So what happened actually? So what happened was we were obviously, everyone knew that NASDAQ was on a downtrend, right? But I think it was Thursday. I think it was Thursday when the market was pushing up. Actually, we said, I think I no longer remember if it's here or here, but I still remember the market was around this area, and we said we should sell. Then we did sell. I think it was this area. Yeah, I think it was this area. We did sell, but the market pushed in a very nice positive, very small positive. Then a few minutes later, or a couple of minutes later, then the market tried to push up. And just because our trend line was still like something like that, so we thought that, oh, that maybe it's a breakout. We see. Then we have to close our position, and actually we lost on Thursday. So on Friday, I think it was Friday. On Friday, the market, we saw the market was respecting actually this area, and we have to redraw our resistance line. Why we have to redraw? Because sometimes you might have a move like this, right? And you have your trend line like that. To find out, maybe the market is going to create a new move which is going to still connect with the previous one. When you draw this line, you see, oh, but this thing makes sense, then you change that and connect with the new lines, right? So we did that also. Then we started to change and trying to adjust for what was happening currently, and we saw that, oh, actually maybe that was not actually a breakout. On this one, obviously we already took profit, so actually that might not be a breakout. It might be like something like this, because even previously we had a very nice resistance like that as a horizontal line. You can see that even here we had the same thing. So we said, okay, instead of us relying on the diagonal resistance, why let's also add this horizontal. And guess what, the market just respected that area on Friday. We just I sent here, check my live my previous live session. Then we said, sorry, we sent a sell pending order. Guess what, the market just touched that and started aggressively going down, and we killed it like that. You see, we killed it like that. So we have a support area here. So what do we do, Kenzo, with that support area there? Actually, I think it's still simple. What are we going to do is, now the market is coming very close. Remember, we are still on bearish momentum. So what are we going to do is, actually there is a possibility that the market might break this area. Maybe even when the market opens on Tuesday, we will see the market maybe breaking this area already. We had those areas all over the place. The market will create those, and the market will also break those areas, because we are on a downtrend. So don't get confused with this horizontal resistance and support, because the market will break them way too easily, right? So what I see is, I see the market maybe breaking this area and creating similar move before going down again. Because remember, in 2 weeks to come, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we're going to have some interest rate decision. Is actually they're going to be around that. So obviously we might see the market struggling with that, and the market might keep going lower and lower. Remember, inflation is very high also, so they have to, actually I think they are forced to increase interest rates. The question is, with how many basis points, whether it's 0.25 or maybe 0.50, sorry, yeah, 0.50, something like that. So if they increase with bigger number, we might see the market seriously selling off. But at the moment, let's just wait and see what might happen. But we all know that we have to seriously understand that we are still on a downtrend. So even if we have a support area here, the market might still respect that is possible, or the market might break that and continue going lower. Simple as that. So we don't really have to complicate anything. We don't have to really complicate anything. So what I see here is, we are on, let's see, okay, sorry. What I want to show, actually we done. So for those who want to join me, here are my contacts, there are my contacts. Yeah, I hope, yep, I hope you will just write them down, contact me, WhatsApp me if you want to join the winning team. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Yeah, I will see you on Tuesday.